You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
What up, man? B-Dot.
What's up? What's up?
How you, bro?
I'm great, man. Chilling.
You know what I'm gonna tell you, man? I thought it is Geechee. Like Geechee is the quickest rising guy.
Of course.
You know, but also you.
Okay.
I don't know if people notice, man, like through the whole thing with the not doing a PG and all that.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, when you started to actually start cooking, you stayed cooking.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Was that hard for you? To because of the PG shit, and then you started cooking, and then to stay cooking.
Nah, I mean, I guess I'm blessed with this gift to rap. So, it's not really difficult as long as you give your craft 110% every time out, which is what I try to do. So my preparation is always A1. I always, I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I really take this gift serious. So no, I would say it's not difficult to be great at it, but it is difficult to lock in and prepare and just keep focused for sure. Yeah.
And to choose your I guess you could say your road.
Right.
Because I'm sure you have a lot of options, so picking the right person to battle and makes a lot of sense.
I was like
too.
that. I was kind of like that earlier in my career. I'm not like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of just call me, hey, we got such and such. I'd be like, book it, because I feel like I'm shortchanging myself by not pushing myself to my greatest potential by cherry picking. You know what I mean? If I sit back and cherry pick, like, oh, let me battle such and such because I know I already have an angle, that's not really me pushing myself to my greatest potential. You know what I mean? So nowadays, man, when they call me and they just not drop a name and I say, sure, book it.
Have you ever said, nah, I don't want to battle him?
I haven't said nah, but I've definitely said, let me rethink, let me strategize on that a little better. You know what I mean?
When you say strategize, what you mean?
Like, is the time right now? Should I take another battle and kind of just give myself more time to evaluate this opponent so that when I get to them, I'm 100%, locked in? Maybe shit like that. But I've never flat out just ducked something and said no. I probably was like, let me get this battle first, and then I'll get to that one.
That's not really ducking. That's like, that ain't right for me, so I don't want that battle.
Yeah, right now at least.
Right.
Yeah.
And your run has been crazy. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I first was introduced to you, the guy's fire.
Yeah.
It was like, but the turn up was slow.
Yeah.
And then once you got in the pocket, man, I was like, this motherfucker is a lot better than I anticipated.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and it's every time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's every time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So, and now they just announced that you on Volume 7.
Yeah.
Suge.
Yes, sir. Big Suge.
And shout out to Suge, but Suge hasn't been that Suge that we know
we
Suge
love and
to
know.
be.
Yeah. And I think that's just a matter of Suge feeling like he's getting the battle that he wants. And I mean, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, like sometimes they call you and you just take the battle, but you might not be that fired up for that opponent, so it's just not your best showing. And I think that's the case with Suge, man. I think he's a professional, he's a vet, he's been doing this for a long time, and he just wants the matches he wants. And I think I'm one of them. I mean, I think I give him a great, opposition, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the opposite of what he represents, so it gives him a lot to talk about, gives me a lot to talk about. It's a good style clash.
I think you have a problem with it.
I might.
And I only say that because of the shit, the lackluster shit that we've been getting from Suge. I think he knows Volume 7.
He gonna turn up.
B-Dot. He's gonna turn all the way up.
It's a problem for him as well because we got to remember, I'm coming off what I feel wasn't my best showing. So I'm hitting the restart button, like, you know what I mean? And I got different energy right now because I know I did a bunch of goofy shit before that battle on some other type shit that, I shouldn't have. You feel me? So it's like I'm in a different perspective. I'm locked in differently. So, he gonna have trouble on his hands too. You know what I mean? I think we both. He coming from I haven't been good in a while, and I'm coming from I was like 90%. I wasn't on 100. Let me get back to 100. So we gonna get back. We both gonna be on 100.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too because of how you felt at your last battle, I was like, whoever his next opponent is, it's gonna be a problem.
They gotta pay. They gotta pay. Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to pay.
100%.
And I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I need Suge back in his bag.
Oh, he will.
You know what I mean?
He
So,
will.
and
I think I
know
put
you.
fear in every opponent because it's this content subject matter thing with me.
Right, right.
They know B-Dot is not just a battle rapper. Like, he's a complete artist, and he's trying to paint this full picture of who I am as a person, as an artist. So they know what's at stake for themselves and their brand. In order to protect their brand and defend their brand, they got to poke holes at my brand and my authenticity and whatever I represent. So I always give the culture great matches and style clashes. Me, Top, me and Loso. I mean, I could go on. The list can go on with these different topics and themes that I brought to the culture, and I think this is going to be another one of them.
A lot of your battles, you was like B-Dot versus him.
Yeah, you feel that way at first, and then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? You see it ends up being a
lot of battles happen like that, though.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see it on paper, and then when you see it, you be like, oh my God, this was great.
100%.
Yeah. That's 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2
How
weeks.
long have you known?
I learned. I mean, I've known for a good month. I would say a good 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah.
Enough time?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Done.
I was out here spitting my shit for niggas. The niggas is running around going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lock in early to give ourselves, potential for other things to come in, like rebuttals and different strategies you can add in last minute. You know, at least me, I like to be well prepared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Recently, just running my shit by certain individuals that I truly respect and just getting their take on it so that I have enough time to fix anything or any mishaps that somebody that I respect tells me, you know what I mean? And I fix it up and then we ready to go. But yeah, locked in, man, 100%.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I say, I've become a big B-Dot fan.
Love you, bro.
You know what I mean? Even though you think I don't be.
I'll be fucking with you.
I have definitely become, and again, man, and I'll be the first to tell you, early on, the Lux thing stuck in my head.
Of course.
But then as I watched you grow, I'm like, yeah, the similarities, but this guy's talking different, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man.
And I would still love to see that.
Yeah, man.
You know,
a lot of people would. Yeah.
Yeah. So just so everybody could just get that out the way. You know what I mean?
100%.
But it's a long road.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not even. Yeah, it's one of them things I'm not chasing. If it happens, it'll be dope. But
Yeah. Well, like I say, man, I'm looking forward to, man, much more success to you, brother.
Thank
you
you,
deserve
man.
everything you get, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
My man.
You already know what it is.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.